What's up everybody, Lucas here, Only Kinds Fitness. Today I have a very simple stretching flexibility routine that will lead us into a bridge stretch hold by the end of this video. So if you want to put on the flexibility to hold a bridge stretch, you can follow along with me in this video in home right now, no equipment needed. Now as always, if you do need more time by the end, you can use the stretches throughout this video and develop more flexibility on your own time. Ton of good information here, but with that being said, let's get started doing the stretching routine to achieve the bridge stretch. First things first, we're going to take 5 deep breaths and relax our body so that we can achieve these stretches to the most optimal manner. I want you to sit up straight, shoulders down to the side. You're gonna breathe in, 4 count out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ready? Steady, go. Blow everything out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. All right, good. Come out of that, good. Loosen up, feeling good. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually do arm circles, 20 forward, 20 backwards, just loosening up the shoulders. This is super beneficial. We're gonna work our way down and then the whole thing combined. You'll watch it play out. Let's do it. 20 forward, 20 back. Reverse. I like to start in small and then I go out wide. Alright, now from kneeling, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the child's pose and then into a cobra pose. We're going to vary between the two, holding each for about 5 seconds at a time and do a cycle of about 5 total reps. On all fours like this, ready, child's pose, 5 seconds to cobra. Stretch. And come out, up. Hold this. And then back into child's pose. Feel it in the back, the legs, the shoulders. Come out. Up, feel it in the core. Look up with your head too. Feel a little bit in the front of the neck. Push down with your arms. Back. Breathe. Up. Now on this final cobra, I want you to push good with your hands and try to pull your body off the ground. Just like this, watch. If you can see my body's off the ground, and really get a good arch. Awesome. All right. The next thing we are going to do is I want you to get in a tabletop position. Go on all fours like this, feet on the ground. You want your fingers facing towards your feet. We're gonna push up like this. And I want you to hold that. We're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. It's really gonna help our shoulders, our core, and our legs. Get used to this. Ready? Steady, go. Come down slow, come down slow. Now we're gonna stretch out the quads and the hip flexors in the front. Get on your knees, and I want you to come back to your hands, just like this, and I want you to push your pelvis out towards the sky, okay? We're gonna hold this for 10 seconds, then we're gonna try to sink a little deeper. Ready, steady, go. Breathe. All right, now come down slow if you can. I want you to go to your elbows, okay? And you can feel it in the quads. Now if you can, I want you to go all the way back. If not, just stay here or stay up on the hands, okay? Ready? All the way back. Your legs might need to spread out just a little bit. That's okay. And hold this for 10 to 20. All right, you can turn to the side like this to come out if you need to, if you get stuck in that position. Now I'm gonna throw in some additional hip flexor stretches to help us get that arch. You can choose to just do a hip flexor stretch like this, but I'm actually going to get down into a pigeon just to stretch my glutes on this side as well. It's always good to stretch a little bit more if you can. Things work together, compound, usually in real life scenarios, so I like to do stretches that work out different muscle groups at the same time. So I'm gonna do a pigeon like this, arching, pushing down. Look up too if you want to, add in that extra arch. Now watch this. I want you to come out in the front like this. Come down to a straddle. Just to stretch out opposing muscle groups in the back. Other side now, pigeon. Bring this in, over, up around, look up. We're almost there. Now we are going to get into the pre-bridge stretch. So, resuming our tabletop-like position. However, instead of pointing our fingers towards our feet, we're actually going to turn them around to the back so they're facing the inside, okay? Now we're gonna start with just one hand. So I'll start with my right hand first. So with this hand down, I want you to get up like this. Now with this other hand, don't put it down, but rather bring it over around to the back and push your pelvis towards the sky. We're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. Come down slow. Other side. Hand out in the back, fingers facing in. Up. Bring this around back. 20 seconds. Come down slow. Real quick, nice and easy. We're opening up the chest, just like this. Shake it off a little bit, shake it off. All right, let's get into it now, all right? All right, we're going to get into our bridge stretch now. However, we're going to do a few variations of an easier bridge first, all right? So if you can't go into the full bridge stretch or you're not ready yet, then, I recommend not doing so. Go at your own pace. Make sure it's comfortable. Just go into one of these easier stretches at first, okay? But even if you are going to go for the full bridge, just progress this way as well. Feet on the ground, hands out to the side like this. You want to push your pelvis towards the sky, get a good anchor, squeeze your glutes, and hold this position for 30 seconds. All right, come out slow. Now we're going to counter that stretch by stretching opposing muscles by going into a plow pose now. I believe it's very important to stretch opposing muscles. It actually makes doing the overall stretch a lot easier. It's interesting how your body works. So plow pose, this is a funny looking one. Hands down to the ground. Come over like this. You can bend your knees if you want, or you can keep them straight and really feel it in your hamstrings. 30 seconds. Come out slow, come out slow. All right, back to this position. You can sit up a second, but come up slow if you do. Now we are going to go into our bridge stretch. Getting into the bridge position. Start feet firmly on the ground. You might want to get something grippier than socks. Hopefully I don't slip. Hands over to the back with the fingers facing inward, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to push your pelvis up like we did. Then we're going to push up off with our hands, okay? Now you do need the shoulder mobility and flexibility as well as the core flexibility to do this effectively and safely. So if you're feeling sketchy, just go back, work on flexibility, take your time, like I said. But other than that, I'll show you right now. We'll just hold it for 10 seconds, okay? Like this, up, there you go. Feels good. To come down, nice and slow, and then come down. There it is, bridge stretch. Congratulations. Now, like I said a few times already, if you're not feeling ready to go into the bridge stretch, if you're feeling a little sketchy, just continue to work on this routine, work on these stretches. I have a video coming out on my other channel that's going to go through a ton of awesome stretches that you should work on achieving throughout this winter, throughout any season, that can help you with any sport, movement, gymnastics, martial arts, tricking, parkour, b-boying, dancing, etc. It's so good to have flexibility. It's so beneficial. So check out that video when it comes out, hopefully on Wednesday. Remember, always go at your own pace with stretching. Never push to any sharp pain. You always just want to feel that nice, comfortable discomfort stretch. You know what I mean? If you're interested in a fitness program to get strong and flexible as well, check out my 1-month plan on onlykindsfitness.com. Or if you're looking for a longer program that's more calisthenics based to get strong, get good with your body weight, check out Bodyweight Beast 2.0. onlykindsfitness.com. Hard copies of that available. Thank you all so much for your support. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought. More follow along videos coming out, so stay tuned, subscribe, turn those notifications on. I hope you all have a great day. Peace. I will see you all in the next video.